Hey, what is up everybody? My name is Oscar, also known as SnowMLG from the Mind Hosting channel, and today I've got a fun topic to talk about. If you guys have been anywhere on social media involving the Smash community or any news outlet that talks about the Smash community, you may have noticed that the hero was actually banned by a major Australian tournament organizer, okay? So this is a character that people were talking about banning since day one, okay? Because of the RNG nature of his kit. So I want to talk a little bit about it because I feel like the character doesn't deserve a ban, especially this early in the meta when the character hasn't been fully explored. We haven't found out all the correct ways to run things. Nobody's like popped up and just started bodying the top 10 cream of the crop gamers, you know what I'm talking about? But like, it's too soon, bro. It's only been like 4 weeks. The character came out July 30th, I believe, and we're already banning him. Come on, give the character a chance. But if I were to argue with you guys about maybe banning him, it would be mostly because of certain moves in his down B command list kit. Okay, so Kaboom comes out frame 6 after the command. So once you choose it on frame 6, it would come out, okay? It has a really big hitbox. It flies across the screen really fast, and it also has a wind box that pulls in. And there's there is a delay between the pull in and the explosion of Kaboom, which can actually throw off your air dodges. And if you're up B, is one of those up Bs that can really be messed around with. Those wind boxes can actually yeet you across the stage, and there's actually nothing you can do about it. So I think that move is pretty crazy. It's really fast, and on top of it all, it kills at 40. Okay, so if you're on the wrong side of the if you're on the wrong side of the stage and you get hit by Kaboom and you're not DIing like down and away or something crazy like that, it's not the normal DI. It sends you at the angle that cross slash sends you in Smash 4. So you know, it's that awkward angle in between optimal DI for a lot of things that sent you up. And if you're DIing like in, you're actually gonna die off the top. So it's like really weird. We'd have to just get used to the way that you have to DI that move. But it kills at 60 and it's pretty strong. So whenever I see it on my command list, I'm definitely throwing that out. The other move I wanted to talk a little bit about was Magic Burst. Magic Burst takes up half the screen. It's like the best edge guarding tool in the game. If your character has a very linear recovery and you're fighting against a hero and they go to the ledge and they pull out Magic Burst, there's literally no way you're gonna come back, especially if you're over 30%, because that move actually deals a nice amount of knockback. I think it kills at 60 mid stage, even with good DI. So if you're off stage and you get Magic Bursted, you can get hit into the stage. You have to be ready to tech that because it's multi-hits. There's a lot of things that Magic Burst covers. So I think that move is pretty crazy, especially that because it has such a big hitbox and such crazy knockback. Okay, so if I were to change a couple of things about Hero, it would be reduce a lot of knockback. All his moves have crazy knockback, okay? So like neutral B level 2, which isn't even that hard of a move to charge up, actually crazy amount of knockback on a lot of his moves. That can be toned down. Another part of this character's kit that's a little crazy to think about in competitive play is the chance of getting random crits when you're using a smash attack. So let's put this into perspective. If you're on the ledge and you get hit with a fully charged F smash and it crits, you're dead. Okay, so it kills at 0. It's happened so many times before where that has happened enough times for me to be like, wow, if you're on ledge and I can hit you with this fully charged forward smash, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna roll the dice, okay? But it's actually really ridiculous how often it can happen on any given moment. If you get hit by a smash attack, you might die, okay? His smash attacks aren't super fast with the exception of down smash. So I'm actually on Kurigane Hammer just to check these the frame data for some of these moves. The down smash actually hits on frame 9 and 10. So that's really fast. I can't remember if it hits in front first and then behind, but like that's an actual punish to certain moves. Like if you run up and somebody whiffs an attack in neutral, you can run up down smash, and if you get a crit at about 20-30%, you might die. I feel like that's a little too much. That's way too much risk, way too much reward for the little amount of risk. So my way of thinking is that I feel like this is a part of the character. Okay, the character has been put into the game with this being part of his kit. I feel like they shouldn't get rid of it completely and instead tone down the damage of that specific trait. So hear me out. What if they made crit a little more like Marth's Tipper in Smash 4? Would it be broken? No. Would it be scary? Yes, because you have the random chance of getting a Tipper forward smash. instead of dying, you can take a nice amount of percent and a lot of knockback. So I think that's a good middle ground to take it. So let me know in the comment section below what you would change from Hero. Would you have him banned? Would you take away a certain trait off the character? Do you think Australia was bugging with this banning? Not Australia, but this certain this TO is bugging with his events and this character. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and hopefully I'll be able to bring some more videos to you just like this one. But let's see, because sometimes I'm not able to get in front of the camera, but it's a fun little refresher to do this every now and then. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. Peace.